Moving on, the White House has accused Russia of attempting to interfere in the upcoming U.S. presidential elections and has announced wide-ranging actions against two employees of the Russian-backed media network RT, formerly known as Russia Today. The network runs online and TV platforms around the world with an aim to advance the Kremlin's agenda. Attorney General Merrick Garland announced charges against the employees, accusing them of money laundering and violating the Foreign Agents Registration Act.
This morning, we unsealed an indictment in the Southern District of New York of Konstantin Kalashnikov and Elena Afanasieva, two Russian-based employees of RT, a Russian state-controlled media outlet. They are charged with conspiring to commit money laundering and to violate the Foreign Agents Registration Act.
He further outlined that the tactics used by the employees include using state media like RT to advance anti-U.S. messages and amplify on polarizing political topics such as immigration, crime rate in U.S., or the war in Gaza. Garland accuses our two RT employees of implementing a $10 million scheme to hire a Tennessee-based company to publish and disseminate pro-Russian content. The company then contracted with U.S.-based social media influencers to share the content on their platforms.
We allege that as part of that effort, RT and its employees, including the defendants, implemented a nearly $10 million scheme to fund and direct a Tennessee-based company to publish and disseminate content deemed favorable to the Russian government.
He also imposed sanctions on top editors of the state-funded news outlet. Those sanctioned by the Treasury Department include RT editor Margarita Simonian and her deputy. In other action, U.S. officials have announced the seizure of 32 internet domains that were used by the Kremlin to spread Russian propaganda and weaken global support for Ukraine, and have further said that Washington will implement a new policy to restrict visa issuance to certain individuals who act on behalf of the Kremlin-supported media organizations.
We are announcing a new policy to restrict visa issuance to certain individuals who, acting on behalf of Kremlin-supported media organizations, use those organizations as cover for covert activities and are responsible for or complicit in these malign efforts.
According to U.S. officials, Russian President Vladimir Putin's inner circle had directed Russian public relations companies to promote disinformation and state-sponsored narratives to influence the U.S. presidential polls. The White House has also said that the Russian president was aware of these actions.